What's up? I actually really miss talking to a camera. What up you guys, my name is Mitchell. Just in case you guys didn't already know, I do only have roughly an hour to get in this leg session, and I'm gonna try to record everything for the most part, and I'll kind of commentate over what I go through too. Let's get it. I'm about to do a voiceover for this leg day that I recorded roughly a week ago or so. Ironically, actually, I just got back from a leg day, so there's that. So let's just get right into it. So for this particular day, I was doing a 5x5. Typically, almost every leg session now that I've been doing, I've been trying to aim for a 5x5. This particular day, I only had roughly an hour to complete everything, so I had when you're trying to do a 5x5 set, the weight generally needs to be freaking challenging, alright? When you hit your 5th rep, you should already tell, or you should know if the weight is too light or too heavy. Really, how I would explain this to beginner lifters, want to envision if you were to do 2 more reps out after your 5 reps, that last 7th rep would be nearly impossible. If that makes sense. You could definitely do more than 3 after your 5, it's way too light. If you find yourself struggling like I am here with my 5th rep, that's a really good indicator that is your 5x5 rep range. You kind of see me kind of like charge in to the weight. That isn't necessary at all. I just do it to kind of hype myself up. I like to approach anything that I'm generally lifting heavy as hell. I like to think that I'm gonna die, that I could potentially die, and if I don't get this weight up, I'm probably gonna die. Alright, so after I did my 5x5, I moved on to some front squats. Very light front squats. I actually don't remember how many reps I did here. I think I was just generally aiming for 8 to 10 on front squats. You guys can see here, I'm not locking out my knees just because I do want to keep the tension on my quads as much as possible. After front squats, I moved on to some kettlebell lunges. I would highly recommend you guys utilize kettlebells if you guys have access to them. They are extremely versatile, and not just for legs, but for other parts too. Shout out to my homie Diana for actually introducing me to the kettlebell, so thank you for that. After my kettlebell lunges, I went on to some accessory work. I did these quad extensions, these leg extensions, and again, I'm generally aiming for 8 to 10-ish, maybe even 12. That's generally around the rep range that I personally like to stick to when I'm trying to go for the hypertrophy sets. And I went ahead and supersetted these leg extensions with some dumbbell RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, just to target my hamstrings, just to get in some hamstring work after my quads. Again, I am really short on time on this particular day. So. Key tips here for when you're doing the leg extensions is to keep your toes pointed upwards. I was literally about to you guys to show you my toes, but then insecurities. Keep your toes pointed upwards. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna make a huge difference whether if you keep it, you know, kind of slanted or like this, if you can. But that'd be kind of crazy. But generally, keep it pointed upwards. It's just gonna contract your quads a lot more. And then that's pretty much my entire workout. Wasn't too interesting of a commentary, I think, just because it was just not much to talk about. And the legs isn't really my particular favorite thing to do. But you know, I did it and I did it again today. So, very proud of myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this small little commentary. You know, it means a lot to me that a lot of you guys actually watch my stuff. Even though I personally think I'm really, you know, not that interesting of a dude, but I appreciate those of you guys that do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and then I will catch you guys in the next one very soon. Alright, so peace.